The beauty of metaphor in Shakespeare. The power of analogy.
The magic.
The magic.
Of symbolism.
The symbolism of magic. The universal hunger for connection. The language of understanding.
The meaning of life. To boldly go where no man has gone before.
It is not in our hearts or stars to hold our destinies, but in ourselves. Shakespeare explored
Roddenberry explored deeply human themes.
Love, betrayal, and the tragedy that followed when Romeo and Juliet pledged their love at all costs.
Love, betrayal, and the impact of fate when Captain Kirk falls in love with a social worker in the city on the edge of forever.
The central theme in Macbeth, the dark side of power, murder as the ultimate betrayal.
Issues of terrorism and diversity in Betrayal as Federation ambassadors meet for an interplanetary conference. Stories of our heart, our soul, and our lust
for connection. Deceit, contempt, and the power of illusion to shift the course of fate after a storm in The Tempest.
Catspaw, where magic, seduction, and deceit drive two aliens who threaten the Enterprise.
When forces shift and we see things are not always what they appear to be. Bigotry, submission, and hatred in The Merchant of Venice.
Intolerance and conflict in Let That Be Your Last Battlefield.
Our weakness for power over others. Julius Caesar questions relationship in the face of conspiracy.
Sabotage and blind judgment rule in The Trouble with Tribbles.
What an inconvenience to be human. Shakespeare weaves characters and personal connection into
curiosity
stories
for
of
outer
inner space.
Become ways to understand inner space. Life is inspired
by matters of the heart and spirit to gain deep perspective into our inner selves. In all these things, we find connection and understand a glimpse of meaning
of our own existence.
To be or not to be.
Tug, pug, tabe.
That is
the question.
Volcanisch.